What is you doing, bro? What is you doing, bro? No, what is you doing, bro? The fuck is you doing? Huh?
Nothing.
What the fuck? Who you work for?
Nobody.
Yeah, who you work for, nigga?
I don't work for nobody.
Man, I'll punch the fuck out you, nigga. You over here raping this girl?
No, I ain't raping nobody.
You over here raping this girl, bro?
No.
I should punch the fuck out you, nigga. You over here raping this girl? I got you on camera already, gang. Fuck is wrong with niggas, man? Ma'am, are you alright? Why are you raping this girl?
I'm not.
Are you a caretaker? What's that, DSP? And you raping somebody?
No, I'm not.
And you raping somebody, buddy?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, nigga, nah. Nah, gang. Nah, gang. Nah, gang, what you doing? What you doing, gang? Nah, what you doing, gang? You just raped that girl. You getting scared now, nigga? Huh? You getting scared now, nigga? You getting scared now, nigga? You tripping, nigga. Man, bitch ass nigga, you tripping. Get the fuck off me, nigga. Get the fuck off me, bitch. Give me them keys, hoe ass nigga. Give me them keys, hoe ass nigga. Bro, I'm about to punch your old ass if you don't get the fuck. Nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Nah, ain't shit happening again. Call the police on me. You don't want to call the police? I just smacked quarters up at you. Why you ain't call the police?
Come on, man. This is right home.
Why you ain't call the police?
I don't want to.
Why? I bet you don't. I don't want to give you the keys. Are you okay?
Be okay.
I saw what he was doing to you. That's not right. He's not allowed to do that. The back of the van, nigga. He works for a fucking mental health place. He's supposed to be traveling, transporting them. This nigga pulled in the alley
Come on, man.
and get the fuck in there. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. You tripping.
I ain't gonna leave you.
Nah. I don't give a fuck about your promises, nigga. You was just raping her. I don't care about your promises. You was just raping a handicap. She can't even speak, and you taking advantage of her, bruh. You a nasty asshole, evil ass man, bruh. That's how you do these chomos, ain't it? Look, show your face. Stick your face up.
Hi guys, my name is Mercy and you're welcome back to the channel. Now what you guys just watched is a video of a so-called caregiver caught in the most disgusting act ever, raping a non-verbal patient in the back of a van during transportation. Now I'm going to show you guys the video of Travis Underwood, the black man who caught him and told the story of what happened. And what makes this even worse is that this man doesn't even look like someone that is capable of caregiving. He literally looks like someone who needs to be cared for himself, not trusted with the life of another person. Like, how could a company even employ someone like that? And it's more heartbreaking because families put their loved ones in the hands of caregivers, believing they are safe. Instead, monsters like this use their position to prey on the most vulnerable. And only God knows what was actually going through that poor woman's mind because she was unable to scream, she was unable to cry for help. The only light here is that this black man stepped in and exposed him because without him, this man could have just gotten away. And this is literally not his first time doing this. Now, let's get into the video, guys. I'll be right back.
Kind of describe what happened with you coming out, maybe why you came out back here.
My dog ran away, Picasso. He's a Frenchie, a Murrow one. And I left the gate open and hoped that he would come back. I was about to go lay down, and then something told me to go check the backyard again. I opened my back door, look up at the gate was closed. So I said, hold on, something ain't right. Walk up the hill, I get to looking through the gate, I see a blue van. I open the back gate. I said, what are y'all doing here? Nobody answered. Then I walked to the back of the van. I said, what are y'all doing here? Nobody answered. In between the actual back of the van and the door crack where it opens, where the 3 bolts are at, I seen someone being sexually assaulted. I couldn't believe my eyes. So first thing I could think to do was to pull my camera out and record so I could get dude in the act. I looked long enough to see that, to get it recorded and to see that she was not in the right state of mind. I then called my mom. She didn't answer, and my phone was on 4%, so I had to think quick. I just started to catch him in the act again and confront him, just in case I wanted to do something that probably was violent, and I knew that having that camera out would protect me and protect him, protect me from doing anything extra to him. So he started, when I caught him, I said, what are you doing? He started denying it instantly. He tried to shut the van door to try to obscure my vision, to not see her. Then he started to get her dressed, but she was so incoherent and unavailable that you could just tell she had done it before. She just stood there and let him pull her panties up, her pants up, and you could tell she did not know what was going on. Then he grabbed her and ushered her to the middle of the van, put her in there, and he started to try to leave. I walked up on him in the driver's side of the door and grabbed his keys out of his ignition. That's when he tried to stop me from grabbing his keys, and I warned him. I said, if you don't get off me, I'm gonna use force. Pushed him down, got him off me. I took his keys, went to the back of the van, and I told him, I don't know what he's gonna do, but you're not driving. I don't feel comfortable letting you leave with these people when I just saw what you're on. And he kept trying to beg and plead, like he was a kid that got caught for stealing. I won't do it again. This is my first time. I didn't believe anything he said. I could tell this wasn't his first time. I could tell he was a sexual deviant, a predator, and he needed to be stopped. My friend called the police. He told me when I was on live that he's calling the police, keep him on live. So that's what I did to document all the evidence. Every time I looked at the young lady, I bursted out in tears, honestly, because it was something about the innocence. A child is innocent, but her mental capacity, her mental state of mind puts her at a way more vulnerable position that if we don't have people in this world looking out for people like that, then the balance is off.
Absolutely. I want to touch on a couple specific things. Was your first thought to pull out your phone? Like, what kind of triggered that?
Just because I know that in sexual assault cases, I know how serious it is, and I watch a lot of crime stuff. I'm big on that, so I know in sexual assault cases that it's really hearsay, he say versus she say. You know what I mean? And if I would have put my hands on the old man and not had any video proof, then it would have been his word against mine, and I don't know how that would have turned out. You know what I mean? So I felt like the best thing I could have did in this situation is to document the evidence. That way, when he goes to court, it's no ifs, ands, buts. There's no questions about what he was doing to that lady. It's not no changing diapers or I was moving something around. No, I caught you red-handed what you were doing and you need to be stopped.
Absolutely. And then the thought, because I found this smart, fascinating, like quick to think, right? On the spot to take his keys. I mean, what triggered that as well? Because
I know I could just tell in his eyes that I didn't know that his keys were in the ignition at first, but I could just tell how he was trying to shut the van up, make sure it's locked up, and move his situation around to the driver's side of the vehicle. I'm like, hold on, he's trying to leave. And if he drives off, I can't, you know what I mean? I can't stop the van with my hands. So at first I was thinking, like, am I going to get in trouble for grabbing his keys? But then I really didn't care because I saw what he was doing, and that was something that I was willing to face if I had to, for her safety.
Absolutely. And then it seems like the 911 call, correct me if I'm wrong, the 911 call was made like after or kind of during the video. Like a portion of the video had been taken,
yep.
The situation had unraveled, and by the time the 911 call was made, he was sitting in the van and you had the keys, so
Yep.
he wasn't really going anywhere.
Yep, I had people pull up from behind him to block him in just in case he had an
Okay.
extra set of keys or it was something he wasn't getting away.
Right,
Yep.
right. And I heard on the 911 call, you don't talk very much, you know, it's mostly your friend, but
Yeah.
you are emotional at
Yeah, I
that point
couldn't.
when you're talking. So can you kind of walk me through, was the initial thing that you saw and experienced a moment of shock, and then once the shock kind of, you know, went away, like the reality hit you and you got emotional? Because that seemed like very raw, real, human, normal emotion. But
Yeah, it was. I think the shock of seeing that, and then I think making sure that she was safe. My adrenaline was up. I was in, you know, you're in fight or flight mode, and I was in fight mode. And then I think once he had locked himself in the van, and I could see that the police were coming up, and I think it was just kind of relief. Like, then I really realized what had happened. Like, I realized what happened, but I didn't realize what happened. And like, then seeing her rocking back and forth, and seeing the lady officer rubbing her back, and she's just crying, and I couldn't believe it. Like, I was just infuriated. Like, I can't believe that a human being would do this to another human being, and has probably done it numerous times before. And I just put myself in her situation. She's nonverbal. Is she just screaming in her head like, help me? Is she just, you know what I mean? We have no idea what she's thinking, and that's not right for.
So DSP caregiver, okay? A guy caught him raping a special need young lady. Okay? Jason was his name. In an alleyway with her diaper down. When Jason confronted him, he say he was changing her. But it gets strange. Really strange. He also have other special need clients also inside the van. He had the doors bust wide open, raping her. The baby had a diaper on. The young lady, special need. She can't even say no. He takes the keys. Jason need to be recognized. He takes the keys. He waits till the police get there. He is in jail. But they had other people inside the van. And I understand people got to go to work and you have to put your family members in daycare until you get back. Or I don't even know what the case may be. But y'all got to be careful out here. Look at him. Who will hire him? How did the company not know? This is wrong. This really upset me this morning. You know what I'm saying? This really upset me. Y'all be careful. Hugs and love. Be safe. Check on your family members. And she just rocking back and forth. Oh, God. Hugs and love. Y'all be blessed, J-Lo.
You mean to tell me her family hired you as a caregiver and someone finds you in the truck raping her? Y'all seen the story? But this Facebook user uploaded a video, 2 videos, y'all. He walked up on a 69-year-old male, which his name is Anthony Alcorn. He's right here. He's also been charged with rape. He's currently incarcerated. He's been booked. If it wasn't for this black man walking up on him, like he knew something wasn't right. The man was parked up in like an alley. He was in the back of the van, a white van. He had the back doors open. He had the young lady on her back. She had a pamper, y'all. Adult diaper. Like, this shit is sick. You can tell she's nonverbal. Not to mention, it was another patient in the van, y'all. In the van, he was just rocking. I'm assuming he's also nonverbal. Oh, he's in a bag. The man walk up on him like, what you doing? What you doing? His pants down. I to try to say that he changing her. How you changing her and your pants down? Make it make motherfucking sense. It really ain't no telling how long he been taking advantage of this baby. This shit is sad. She's nonverbal. I don't know if she can even see that well because her eyes closed, but you can tell she don't know what the fuck is going on. He ended up coming clean at the end. Of course, the black man got on his motherfucking ass, but he ended up coming clean at the end, saying that it was his first time doing it. Definitely not your motherfucking first time. You just got caught this time. Let me know what do y'all think about this story. This story is really sick. It's
This is honestly the darkest video I've ever reacted to. And watching that video, I can only imagine what parents or families of non-verbal or autistic loved ones must be feeling right now watching this video. Because it's so heartbreaking. You put your trust in caregivers, thinking your child or your family member is safe, only to see something like this. And the fact that a grown man as old as he is could do something this evil, it's beyond disgusting. Watching that video, all I kept asking myself was what was going through that poor woman's mind in that moment, because she couldn't scream, she couldn't call for help, and that silence is so unbearable. And this cannot be the first time he has done something like this. Predators like this don't just wake up one day and commit an act like that for the very first time. But thank God he was caught and he has been arrested. And thank God that black man exposed him, and hopefully he will never get a chance like that to hurt anyone again. Now that's all from me today. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching this video. Please do well to like the video, share to someone that needs to see it. Everybody needs to know what is literally going on. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to support the channel. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.